Hi, it's Jody.
And Mariah.
And I'm here today to talk to Mariah about all the things she has to do, all the demands in her life, and all the pulls that just pull on her that start to deplete her. And the whole purpose of this video is to talk to you about how do you replenish yourself and how much are you depleting yourself. And I'm going to show you a really good video. So I'm going to ask Mariah a few questions. So Mariah, give me a demand that you have in your life that you're always doing for others and not for yourself.
Being a single mother, I mean, that's a demand.
Yes.
Having to take care of a child is a big one.
Totally. So I have the styrofoam cup here.
Okay.
And so for everything she says, I'm going to pull out a little piece of the styrofoam because, hey, it's pulling on her. Okay. So being a single mom's a big one, and I know there's a lot of single moms out there. And it's not easy when you have to do everything on your own without that support. And I realize there's single dads too. So I'm a single mom myself, so we're both single moms. And again, it does pull on you. So what else is going on?
As I was telling you earlier, we were talking about having a job. I have a job.
Okay. Working.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, so work, you have money coming in. What about money going out? Does that sometimes seem like it's more than coming in at times?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Bills can definitely put a damper in everything, and they can be extremely stressful. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what about this? We were talking about that a little bit. Why don't you tell them a little bit about that?
Living in our heads. Yeah, that's always a fun one. Yeah, one of my biggest ones about living in my head is, it goes back to being a single mother, is sometimes I worry I'm not good enough. So that's a big one, and I stress about not having another job or a vehicle.
Yeah, so that's living in our head. Yeah. And then you have a little girl to take care of.
I do. Yes.
An adorable one, by the way.
Thank you.
And so does she want you to play all the time?
Yes. Oh my goodness. She wants me to chase her 24/7.
Yeah. All the time, to say the least, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what about the social life?
What social life are you talking about?
Okay, we're gonna make a little one here. No time for yourself. Do you have things where you put in time for yourself and have time alone, or take time for you and relax and do those kind of things?
Not often, but when I do, it's usually at work, and I get to sit down and just kind of enjoy the weather and read. But other than that, not really, no.
Okay. All right. So let's take another chunk out of there. So you can see that as we're talking, there's a lot of holes in this cup. Yeah. And so this is all the things that we're being depleted of, not replenishing. Okay. And what happens with, when you're full of holes? Well, it leaks out the bottom. So how full is your cup? Do you have holes like this and all the demands and all the shoulds? Maybe you're volunteering. Maybe you're helping out at your church. Maybe you're saying yes all the time when you should be saying no. I mean, I could be pulling, hey, can't I? I could be pulling all those out right now. The yeses, not saying that volunteering is bad. Don't get me wrong there. It's a good thing, but if you're doing so much of it and you're not taking care of you, you're not replugging your holes. Whoops, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Spill the water. I'm trying to find this. So if you're not taking care of yourself, plugging the holes back in, meaning replenishing yourself, then the water is going to spill through. You're being depleted, in other words. And when you're depleted, it not only takes a toll mentally, but it also takes a toll physically. And the physical issues come from the head first. Like what your mind harbors, your body will manifest. So when you're stressed out all the time, you end up getting physical effects from that. So really, it's also important for your long-term health to take care of yourself too, and stop doing all the shoulds and the have-tos and draining yourself of everything that you have. Please remember to replenish yourself.
Yeah.
And so do something right now to replenish yourself.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jody. This has been an amazing metaphor, and just having the visual really helps me better understand how I can help myself
Yeah.
and replenish me.
Yeah, because look at what you're doing. Look
Not
at what
good.
you're doing. Yeah. Okay. So I just want you all to remember that you are loved and you matter. Peace.
Bye.